Hello everybody, it is me, Jurassic Master, here to give you another breakdown video of not really the trailer. Basically, I'm just gonna put out my theories who I think Gregory is, and who I think that person is, and all of that. And this is my opinion. Oh yeah, I'm giving my theory on who I think Gregory is, and who what's his the crescent moon looking one that looks all crazy and weird. So I'm gonna give my theories on that. You could probably hear my chair squeaking. It's not my fault. But this one's gonna be a really short one. I hope it's gonna be short. It's probably gonna be like 10 minutes. Well, besides my other ones that have been like 20 minutes, which they'll probably be. I want to try to have it like my videos are either like 10 to 20 minutes long. I don't want like full 3 hours. I usually don't fully watch those, but if it's like a quick 10, 20 minute little skit about it. But yeah. And so I'm going to give my theories on who I think Gregory is. I feel like Gregory is not someone in the trailer that we've seen. I'm just giving my personal opinion. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to have in the background. So let me just mute this and just play the trailer. But, well, actually, let's not mute it. We need to hear a little.
I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch.
So, I just wanted to say, this Gregory sounds like a girl. Sounds like a girl to me. Listen.
Your friends are worried about you. They're here with me.
It sounds like a little kid, but it more sounds like a little girl, like, freaking out. So, I had a theory. I have a theory going on in my head right now. So, what I'm thinking is that I feel like Gregory could be either, like, I don't know, like, I feel like she somehow is related to Henry. I know it's, like, such a weird, like, one-off kind of, like, wait, what? Why would you think that? And that's understandable. And it's just, like, I just have this weird feeling that, like, maybe she's related to Henry, because like how many times you see kids going in the back room and just like seeing something that they're not supposed to? Like how many times does that actually happen where you just have it that somebody just goes in a back room? Like I've personally never worked at a like a pizzeria at Chuck E. Cheese. I probably won't ever. I don't really care for Chuck E. Cheese, but FNAF I do like that. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about. I just feel like maybe she's related to Henry, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it would be really cool if. I don't really have too much to back up that she could be related to Henry. I just feel like if she was related to Henry, I just feel like that would be pretty. Like, I could. Because, like, the reason why I feel like she could be related to Henry. I don't know, I just played the video, but there you go, I just played the trailer. I don't know what to do here. I'm just trying to think of ways to keep something on the screen. But, I feel like either that we're definitely playing as this lady security guard from the teasers that we've seen. I feel like we're definitely going to play as her. And either that we are going to protect the kid from... To protect the kid... Wait. That... we're protecting the kid, and I just feel like she's related to Henry. The kid is related to Henry. I feel like she's some odd reason I feel like she's related to Henry. I don't know why. Like, it's just like I'm having this like gut feeling that Scott's gonna be like, now, you know, it'd be really a twist if that we just bring in Henry. I don't know. That's just personally me. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like Henry or this Gregory could be related to Henry. It's like such a one-off kind of like just out of the blue. But that's my theory. She could be related to Henry. I don't know. Like I just have this gut feel, like this weird feeling that Scott is like maybe having it that she's related to Henry. I don't know. I would understand if a lot of people would say this theory is like completely way off and like weird and random, and that's completely understandable. I that's like something I'll be like, yeah, that's understandable. But like, I feel like maybe Gregory could be related to Henry. Now, somehow maybe Henry had a cousin or family member who had kids, and they had kids, and now this is their kid coming in the company saying, "Your uncle used to work here, or own the company." Maybe it'll be like that, and then the parent of Gregory's like, "Oh, go inside in the back room and see if it's still like, or still how it is, like how I remember," and then having it that Gregory sees something that's like, "Oh crap, what, whoa, this animatronic's acting a little funky. It was a glitch. Ooh, a glitch. What is that supposed to mean?" But yeah, I feel like that's what that is. I mean, Henry technically died in the fire, but William Afton made it out. I mean, he made it out as code, so that means he could have probably Henry could have survived. I don't know, but that's gonna lead me into my second the I guess the second part of this video that I've basically dedicated. This video is probably not one of my best ones. I think the first one was like I had more stuff to grip onto and like give solid. This is just sort of like what I'm giving my opinion of just like how I feel about this kind of stuff. But I feel like this this crescent moon, and I've accepted it now that it's like a crescent moon. I was thinking today, and I was just gonna make a video about who I think Gregory is, and I feel like the child is related to Henry, and I was thinking I was walking up the stairs and just walking around, doing something. I don't even remember. I think it was like I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was walking up the stairs and I was thinking about that puppet, or not puppet thing, but the thing, the crescent moon, and I was thinking, wait a minute, Henry made it out alive. Well, made it throughout code. Does that mean the puppet could have possibly escaped too and just took on a new look? Because we can like I can understand where that's a little iffy too. This basically this part 2 is sort of like a iffy of like, what are you talking about, dude? Jurassic Master, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? Like, the only thing I wouldn't think that it would be the puppet is the red eyes. But if it wasn't red eyes, I would totally be like, that's clearly the puppet. I feel like this game, like this game is gonna be like this one right here is going to be like the puppet in this game. That's what I feel like how it's gonna be. I feel like either maybe like someone found the salvage parts from uh, the building that Fnaf 6 that everybody burned down in, and like found a salvage part of Puppet, and the Puppet was there and then just disappeared, searching for William because William made it out, and in the bunny one, Bunny Call I think it's called. I think the story's called Room 23 or 24, Room 20. I don't remember, some room, and it describes it was like Hunt or not what's his name, William Afton, and it basically sort of described William Afton, and I'm wondering, and I was thinking, well, if William could have made it out, but it could be Mike too. But if like William made it out alive, that basically doesn't mean everybody else is like they all live too. Some of the souls could have just let go and been like, you know what, I'm letting go. I'm going to accept this and just have my soul be at rest. But I feel like maybe that the puppet was always, because the puppet was like sort of like the one that always, like, has Henry said that was always there to help everybody out and wouldn't leave anybody behind, but except that one night where you were left alone in the dark and nobody could help you. I'm wondering if she I'm wondering if the puppet is possessing this. I mean, I could totally see it being like, no, not at all. That can't be the puppet, which I can understand. But I feel like it's Scott Coffin, and he really likes to give us some like he likes to give us red herrings, and he also likes to like give clues and then just reveal them 10 years later. I feel like it. I don't know, but I feel like that's the puppet. I could definitely because if William Afton could escape the burning building, then that could mean the puppet could have escaped, and this is the puppet just in a different form, like how Glitch or Springtrap just changed to Glitch Trap. Like I don't know. I feel like that could be the puppet just taking on a new form. That is completely. I mean, we can't really even really see how this thing looks. Like we're not really clear how it looks. But I feel like if I was making these games, I would make that as like the puppet. But this may be like the puppet for this game. But they may not just say, "Oh, this is the puppet." They just may be like, "Oh, it's sort of like that." You have your where is it? Let me go to that now. But like have it that crap. One sec. Let me just. Sorry. But like have it that you have the main gang, like everybody, and then have like the little side, the one in the corner, like how Foxy was. Like they have everybody, like the main, like the three main people, but except now it's four. Like how it was Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy. And then there was Foxy off in the corner in his like little island of his own. I'm wondering if now they're just going to have, instead of three characters that are going to be the three main, it's going to be four, and this one's going to be like a little side, off to the side, like a Foxy kind of one. The Foxy. Which I really do like Foxy. Foxy is cool. I don't really like Weathered Foxy. I like the original. Well, from the first game. I like that Foxy. But, yeah. That's all I really have. I don't know what else to say. Marty, I learned his name is actually Montgomery, apparently, but we're just going to call him Marty and Marlin. I'll probably call him Marty more often because Marlin. Maybe I'll call him Marty. I can't remember who I called him first. I think I called him Marty, and then like I watched the video to like just revise it and be like, oh let's see how well it did, or just see what I need to fix or edit out, which I did pretty good. But just to watch it and to show my mom. Yeah, I'm bringing you into this, mom. But I was watching it and I noticed that halfway through the episode, I started calling him. I was calling him. I was like, "Oh, Marty, right? Yeah, Marty, Marty." And I was like, "Okay." So I called him Marty. And then like halfway through the episode, I said Marlin. I was like, "Wait, did I like change his name halfway through like the video?" Wow, it shows that I am clearly a professional at this and am the best at this. Not a person. I'm clearly the best. Yeah, I'm just the best at this. I'm dragging it out. I've said that like in every video, but I called him Marty. I'm just gonna call him Marty for now. If you see me ever, and it's like when I'm like got I don't know 3 million subscribers. Let's get to that. Not joking. But you'll probably just see me in the future with my channel. I'll be like, oh yeah, and you'll just walk up to me and you'll be like, oh, did you like Marty the crocodile? I mean, Marlin the crocodile? And I'll be like, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that in my channel when I called him Marty. I don't know what I'm doing. Remember, if you don't like and subscribe, this Golden Freddy will not tuck you in, give you a hug, and give you a goodnight kiss on the forehead and say goodnight. Something will happen. And, chili dogs! Goodbye.